WANA, 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 undeniable. Since I saw you, I've been on you, and I got you, babe. If you ever need Latonia, need me on you, well, I got you, babe.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Archangel, aka Young Angel, aka Anime Angel, and we are here today with another special reaction video to One Piece chapter 1009. If it's your first time on my channel, I want to thank you so much for clicking on this video here. Please hit that subscribe button below, as well as hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. It's going to send more people over here. And, comment. Let me know what your favorite part of the reaction is. Let me know what your favorite part of the chapter is. We are in madness right now. I first and foremost I'm a music artist, so I'll be putting out a lot more content that involves my music. I believe in the anime community, especially in One Piece, so much just because of like the message that they put out there. And I'm gonna be dropping videos that have like a lot more like anime content oriented to them as well. So if you guys want to tune in for that, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is what time? 4 a.m. I am a day late, but I'm super excited for this chapter here. What's madness going on? Like I said, Ashura Doji, unfortunately, he got blown up in the last chapter. We find out that Odin, or who was playing as Odin, was Kanjuro. All the scabbards were so happy and couldn't believe that it was him. And then you have they couldn't believe it was him. And Ashura Doji, who's the only person who really, he was the only Red Scabbard who really not questioned, but like couldn't fully take it in, right? He understood the circumstances, and out of all those people, out of all the Red Scabbards, he's been in Onigashima for not Onigashima, but Onigashima. He's been in Wano for forever now, right? He knows what the living condition is currently with him. He understands the living conditions of how it's like in Wano. It's definitely impossible that Odin suddenly came back. And we also understand, he also brought up the fact of Kiku's powers, of not Kiku's powers, Toki's powers, where a person can only travel forward in time. They can't travel back in time. So that's where things kind of unraveled, and he got stabbed 3 times, was it? I believe 1 in the stomach, 2 in the back, and he kept on going. But Kanjuro ended up using Odin, like drew a very very similar Odin, and it had bombs. He lit himself on fire. He lit the bombs on fire, and Ashura Doji, he sacrificed himself. I know this is One Piece, and not too many people go away or die in the series, but I definitely, I think that he's gone in this. I think he's gone in from the story. It would make sense. We need to lose some people, and not just the biggest of biggest names, but I think that 1 or 2 of the scabbards definitely have to go. I think that possibly Denjiro might go, Ashura, because I say Denjiro just because Denjiro's been ready for a very very long time, and he's been going through it. He might survive, but I think that he's gonna continue. I think he's gonna go ahead, and I think he might be one of the ones. What else did we have go on in the last chapter? Right now we're trying to figure out Robin's matched up in her fight Momonosuke. So we got switched over to Yamato Momonosuke and the Kunoichi, and Yamato is they're back out in the open right now, and they're pretty much fighting all of the Wano soldier, all the beast pirates, and Yamato and and Yamato is like saying, I want to jump in the fight, I'm ready to fight Kaido right now, like I want to go fight him. And Momonosuke had reverted back to, like, just human form, and he's saying that, only if he was big and strong he'd be able to go ahead and fight he'd be able to go ahead and fight with Luffy. And then they said, I wonder how Luffy's doing. He's like, oh yeah, he's tired, but he's raring to go, right? And it's like, how does Momonosuke know that? But to me, I was thinking it was like the voice of all people. The all hearing voice. Like he can hear the voice of living things, right? But I'm not sure if that's it. I don't have too many theories. I heard a couple of them, but we'll see in the chapter here. We did see, however, if you pay close attention in one of the panels, you saw Prometheus had like Renegon eyes. So that's curious as to how that was. And we also know that Momonosuke can also, kind of, maybe he can see through the fire. Like, I don't know, he's connected to Kaido somehow, right? Because he has Kaido's devil fruit power. So maybe something that has to involve Kaido, I believe, obviously. But yeah, guys, I can't wait to jump inside this chapter here. We got flashback to the roof a little bit. It sounds like the big fight upstairs. We got to see Kaido's hybrid form as well, and looks dope. It looks a little bit different from what I kind of wanted, but it's still very much so what I was expecting. You know what I mean? So I just want to see how he levels up from here. Like, we know that he's ridiculously faster, but we'll see, guys. So without further ado, this is chapter 1009 of One Piece. Alright, guys, and again, obviously y'all know the drill. Make sure that you guys subscribe. I can't unfortunately show you guys the chapter, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. Let's go. Yeah, the color spread right now. So One Piece is on the cover of Shonen Jump. I did see a trailer as well for One Piece Zebek. I'm not sure if it's real, but if it is, I will be doing a reaction video to that today. Okay? So Luffy, the winds of adventure propel him forward. You're damn right, the pirate came. Act 3 of Wano is going strong. The war approaches its climax. Oh, God. Alright, guys. Alright. So let's jump inside this chapter. So not even a main cover, okay. Interior castle. The roaring inferno consumes all. So douse the fire. So this is from Orochi's fire that he started previously before in the last chapter, because we find out that he's still alive, and we knew that we suspected that he's obviously still alive. They're not gonna kill him off just like that. I think it's up to Kanjuro or Momonosuke to really have that final moment. But this is One Piece, and if they kill him off, there wouldn't be a real resolution to everything. So we'll see, guys. Douse the fire, put it out. We need water. It burns. And then okay, so chapter title is entitled Hell. Alright. Okay, the roaring inferno consumes all. Yeah, I got that. Big question mark. Oh, wow. Okay. So, we have the red scabbards. We have Kanjuro, Denjiro, Kiku, Raizo, and Nekomamushi and Kawamatsu in front of Orochi right now. This is a moment we've been needing for a very long time. This is a moment we've been needing for a very long time. There's about to be a battle, obviously. There's about to be a conversation. There's about to be things unfolded as to reasoning. And I believe he gave his reasoning, but we're gonna get a little bit more in depth. We might figure out who that woman was, or potentially we like how she died is more accurately. We're gonna hear his approach from that day, and we about to hear it right now. We better hear it right now. I hope we hear it right now. Orochi Kinemon. And then we have the Orochi's man there. Orochi-sama, they're aware that you already met your demise once today. Hold on. Big spread. Please flee. I shall handle imbecile. I would be surrounded if I went back now. Besides, Kaido has already softened them up. Let's zoom in here. So you're what's left of the Kazuki clan. The truth about Kanjuro must have come as a shock, right? And this is Orochi saying this right now. I admit I was also shocked by Kairashiro. I suppose you're both adept at deception. Hold on. We'll scroll back up here. You half-dead failures don't frighten me. So he's transforming into his mythical beast form. I'm going to consume you and put an end to your misery. You ghosts will pay for haunting me for over the last 20 years. He's been paranoid for over the last 20 years, and he's saying that, and like, that's up to you. That's on you, blood. Like, that's like you saying that they haunting you because, yeah, you couldn't sleep at night. And Kanjuro unsheathing his sword. He's ready. All right. Oh, I see the top left. I see the top right of the panel. That's one head gone from Kanjuro. Ooh, two. Oh, they are slaughtering him. They are coming after all his heads right now. Each one of the scabbards and sliced off his head. Wow, splurt. that's literally all it's saying. They cut off all his heads at once. And you should see Kanjuro's face in the top, and you see Kanjuro's face in the top left panel. Like, he's roaring to go. You know what I mean? Oh, Orochi-sama. We don't have time to waste on the likes of you. You'll be judged in hell. Damn it. So so Orochi-sama is insignificant at this point. It's really about the fight with Kaido, because his little pettiness, his foolishness that he's been going through and going over for the last. And you know what's hardest in this panel right now, was where they're saying you'll be judged in hell, is Kiku with one arm. Let's be honest here. Kiku with one arm is the hardest part of this entire panel. She doesn't even have. It's because you see her sheaths, but you don't see the sword because it's in her right hand. But you don't see the left hand. And so like you see Orochi's head just on the ground there. You wish to avenge him, and who's that saying that? Okay. I'm surprised. Fukuro, and then we have Raizo is going to be going against Fukuro. You show such devotion to a dead fool. I could say the same thing about all of you. It's a bar. It was a bar. He gave him a bar. Okay. We were fated to clash before we ever chose sides. You know that, Raizo. So Fukuro Fukuro and Raizo are gonna have their face off. Okay, so we're probably gonna have a chapter called Raizo sooner or later. Now into the next page, Onigashima rooftop. We are at the top of the roof. Let's go, Kaido. Let's try a combined attack. Wow, Big Mom, you're just rude. I wonder how many of the 5 will survive. Mama. Oh, this One Piece is great. All right. Trafalgar can't use your powers to send one of them away. Trafalgar, can't you use your powers to send one of them away? I would have done it already if I could. Their hockey is too strong, I can't move them directly. Okay. Fine, we'll just tear them apart. So we see the 5 of the kid looks pretty dope in this one. His arms that he has there, his arms they look pretty dope with the gear that he's using. But I'm wondering where he's getting them from at this point. Like, I know that he can just he just brought all that junk up to the top, and he's continuously like creating it. I don't think he can't create it from his skin. He's like magnetic to it, right? So interesting to figure out how he is approaching this battle right now, because like if his junk all gets destroyed, or say like somehow. I'm thinking his junk is destroyed at some point, and I don't know. We'll see, guys. Maybe we'll get an explanation or a little bit more of an understanding as to how that works. All right. And I like his approach. Oh, I like his approach. He's saying that fine, we'll just tear them apart. We're just gonna keep on going. Heads up, they're gonna do something big. Luffy can sense it already. I hope you can still swing that hag. Who do you think you're talking to, brat? So obviously Big Mom, yeah, we knew that Big Mom is it's like Kaido's older sister kind of thing. I hope you can still swing that hag. And so this is going to be dangerous. They're legit swinging. And so you see Prometheus, like all the fire right in front of them. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. At all. At all. I need to zoom. I'm zooming in right now because I don't want to see nothing. Zoro saying, this is insane. And like, is that I think Zoro's hockey is improving as well. Because he's kind of having a foresight as well. He's having he's seeing into the future a little bit himself, because how is he able to? That's interesting, because I think that's important. I think that's important because there's nothing. How are they? Unless it's kind of showing something. Let me just go back up to the upper panel, because all you're seeing in the upper panel is just kind of like fire. So I'm not sure if it's Luffy. You obviously know he's seeing into the future, but I think in this moment here, you're seeing you're seeing Zoro see into the future right now as well. Kaido looks dope with his roundup. We won't be able to dodge. Oh my god. Let me zoom out a little bit. Ocean sovereignty. What the fuck? Yo. Oh, it's just a blast. Like, it's just a blast. like it's just a energy. I don't even know. Let me keep on reading. Holy shit! It blew off. I think it blew off a piece of Onigashima. That's not right. That's not. No. What? What? So hold on. You have Kaido, and then you have Zoro, and then you have Big Mom with the exclamation mark. You have what, and it looks like Kaido saying what. Let's keep on going. All of you run. Is Zoro taking this on himself? Don't fucking all of you run. Zoro. We can't let them wipe us out. There's no way Zoro's taking this by himself. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way Zoro's taking this on by himself. I'm reading this in like little small panels right now because this is crazy. Luffy. Like Luffy's yelling. Oh my god. Law's using room. Killer. So Kid, Luffy, Law, Killer. And then it shows Zoro. And then it's just a giant blast wave across the fucking sky. And then exclamation marks. Rubble. So rocks are falling from Onigashima. I don't see anything in the rubble. It shows just what's left of the land. Okay. I can still sense their voices. Huh. Impressive, they managed to get away. Zoro, you still with us? Barely. Wow. But thanks for blocking. Where's that Straw Hat? Where is Luffy? Luffy went forward. Luffy went forward. Like they all dodged. Zoro took the blast and Luffy went at Kaido. Is going at Kaido. Gamu Gamu no. Red. He went past. Sorry, he went past Kaido. Red Shishi. He went past Kaido and like Kaido dodged. Like he went beside Kaido's like horns and Shishi. Why are you dodging, Kaido? Is it because it would hurt? Luffy's just fucking with him. Ah, that's my dude. Luffy's, oh man. Shishi. Kaido's about to swing at Luffy. Luffy, all he has is his hockey arms, and then his Thunder Bagua is about to hit him. And he got him. He hit, oh my god. And that was a full roundup swing. God damn it, Luffy. Like, yeah, your hands are on fucking fire just because, like, he got you. Like, that's not going to be easy, Luffy. Come on. What are we doing, Pirate King? We got this. Wow, okay. And then Kaido is coming after Luffy now. And he's about to blast him with a ray. Okay, so whatever. So Kaido in his and I suspected so, but Kaido in his hybrid form is able to send blasts. He is like a Gyarados, kind of like that. He looks like how they drew him is very much like a Gyarados like. But Luffy manages to dodge. And then Kaido is above Luffy now. 3 realms. 3 realms. Like who like if an attack has the name realms in it, it's a friggin' strong attack. Okay, let's put it that way. 3 realms. Ragnarok. And it manages to hit Luffy. Yo. I don't know. I know Ragnarok to be, from my understanding, because that looks like Black Hockey, not even like Black Lightning. If that was lightning, that's one thing, because Luffy can conduct that. But this is an attack. Like, I don't know how much Luffy can endure of that. Like, we know his endurance is nasty, but Luffy can't take a couple of, like, more than, I don't know how many of those he could take. Let's put it that way, guys. He's trying to split them up. Okay, that's what's going on. 3, huh? It's ready. Room. Okay, and then Kid manages to put like a piece of junk behind Big Mom, or sorry, no, they have a piece of junk, but it looks like they have a one behind Big Mom because she turned around, and then it looks like there's one in front of. It looks like there's one behind Kid as well, and Law. So you have Shambles. What are they up to? The Zeus is saying, what? They took Zeus. Okay. What? It's. Oh, he put him in the box. Well, at the coop at the lot, told you 12 for SWAT. Busting up the bells of the box. Okay. What? It's so dark in here. Where am I? Ready, Zoro? I'll have to be. Okay, so they're going for Big Mom themselves. Did he slash? Did he slash Big Mom? Okay, he slashed Prometheus in half. He slept. Oh my God, Zeus. Okay, so Zoro cut Prometheus in half, and Killer I think got a cut on Big Mom. Ah, you're not allowed to reform. To reform. So Zoro's cutting the hell out of Prometheus. He doesn't want he's let's take the fire out of this entire situation. Let's make Big Mom less mobile. She's still dangerous on foot, but let's take you out of the situation. Flame slice. Crossroads of the six paths. Split Prometheus up. That's my boy Zoro. God, stop it. I'm not a normal sword. Okay, so Killer's coming after Napoleon, and Napoleon is saying, like, yo, stop that. It's not, like, he feels it. Or just because, I thought it might be able to take care of itself. Or, like, it has, he says it's not a normal sword. I think it means because he feels what's going on, and like he's sweating on it. You could tell. You nitwits. Mama, save us. Punk. Pistols. Did you whelps really think getting rid of them, they all just bounce off Big Mom? Look at her. She's flexing for everybody. Respect. We know Big Mom's a tank. Big Mom's a tank. Let's go. We know that for sure. Would allow you to beat me? Is that... Did she actually smash him? I think Big Mom actually got a hit on Kid. Huh. Yeah, because he's surprised right now. And I see her punching something, but I don't know if he's on the ground or he's able to block it. Because it looks like... I think he punched her as well, but she knocked away all his... she knocked away all his junk and metal there. Nah, she got him square in the fucking face. Yo. I did have a feeling he was on the ground there. But nah, Big Mom, like, he's rocked to the ground, like, bleeding out of his face. Like, it looks like there's a pool of blood where his face is. And he gets her arm. He grabs her arm, repel. So I think he just took... What he was trying to do is grab her as a magnet. He's trying to magnetize her to something. What? Yep, that's what I... Yep. What? He got her in the air. Taki. And he sends Big Mom flying. So Law uses Taki and sends Big Mom flying with a rock. You numbskulls, what's the point of hitting me with a boulder? Huh? That's right. You going down. Ah, curses. There's nothing but ocean below. Zeus, help. Mama. No break next week. Zeus can't save you now. Cough. Is that's Zoro coughing up blood? It's time for you to drop out. Big Mom hurls towards the surface. Okay. Zoro must be feeling it at this point. Yeah, I think that's him. I'm pretty sure that's him coughing up blood. Because he did take a huge hit earlier at the beginning of the chapter. He managed, not the beginning, but like midway through the chapter. He actually managed to hold it down for a sec. Not actually, but he managed to hold it down. Wow. For like, Zoro is that boy. Like, yo, Zoro is amazing. We know that he's one of Oda's favorite characters, but he is amazing. Nonetheless, that was an epic Zoro moment. Another one, and it's going down in history. I definitely think that we're not going to be seeing Big Mom anymore. The fight wasn't with Big Mom. This is what I think opens up in the following chapters. This opens up for an opportunity for Zeus isn't going to be able to come back. We know that. Prometheus isn't able to come back. We know that. It allows Nami the opportunity to get Zeus back, because at the end of the day, I don't see how Nami can get a downgrade with her powers. You know what I mean? I think that Nami, at the end of all of this, she needs to have Zeus, because that is Zeus. They can't just introduce that and then take it away. I understand they take it away for plot purposes, but I don't think they like. She's gonna need. What was it? I'm trying to think of what was Sasuke's attack name. Kirin. She's gonna need like Kirin, like to even be a remotely close comparison to Zeus kind of attack. But it's Zeus, so like that's not gonna make sense to me. Anyways, dope chapter. Zoro is amazing. I'm glad that we spent some time back on the roof. We know that this fight isn't going to be quick. We didn't get to see what Luffy's condition is after he got hit by Kaido. And what was the attack? The attack was called what's it called? Three Realms Ragnarok. So he used an attack called Ragnarok on Luffy, and this is Luffy like no barely any hockey, if any hockey. And because it just skips right over to Big Mom's side of the fight right after. Because that's what we need. We needed her separated from Kaido. It made sense. It made sense on how they did it. It was very tactical. I'm glad. So shout out to Oda for making it make sense. And I think we have a long road ahead for this fight with Kaido. But I don't think we're going to... Because it's 9. It's supposed to be 9... I think he hasn't turned up yet. Let's be honest here. Kaido still hasn't turned up yet. I don't think he has. Because... But shout out my boy Luffy though. Luffy says, "Why you dodging? Is it gonna hurt?" Like, yo, he's rude, and that's my nigga. That shout out to Luffy. That was dope. This is a great chapter, guys. I love this chapter. I liked it more than last week. Obviously, I'm sure all the community did. It was beautiful, to be honest. It was beautiful. No break next week. We're gonna. That's what I said. I said in my last reaction video, my live reaction video, and I said in my live reaction video, you know, we should go ahead and do a live reaction to the chapter. And I also said that I think chapter 1010 is going to be a dope chapter, just because, you know, we got to the first 10 chapters inside the 1010, you know, essentially, right? Chapter 1010. So I think we're going to be in for a great chapter next week, guys. I don't think this is going to be anywhere close to done. I don't think Kaido's anywhere close to done, although I do think we have had less time I think we're going to be spending less time with Big Mom. It's going to be interesting. You know what happened? You know what's happening? Big Mom is going to be dropped off right by the poneglyph. That's what's going to happen. That is my prediction. I'm predicting Big Mom, just for plot purposes, is going to be dropped off right in front of the right by the poneglyph or by Blackbeard. But I think more likely, you know, the poneglyph. That makes sense. But yeah, guys, dope chapter again. Appreciate all y'all. You think that's the end of Orochi? We got to see him and the Red Scabbards finally, you know, come face to face. Red Scabbards tore him apart. Actually, not even shout out to Zoro, but the dopest part in the chapter gotta be Toki's one arm. just saying. And, you know, Zoro taking that blast is ridiculous. I can't wait to see other people's reactions to it. But yeah, guys, it's your boy Archangel. Appreciate all y'all. Please make sure you guys hit subscribe. Please make sure you guys hit like. Send a lot of love. Send in a lot of good energy. I can't wait for the next chapter of One Piece. This was amazing. Yeah, guys, I'll see y'all soon. It's your boy Young Ange, aka Anime Ange, and signing off. Peace.
Undeniable. Since I saw you, I've been on you, and I got you, babe. If you ever need Latonia, need me on you, well, I got you, babe. I just don't need your heart, 'cause I don't know where to start. 'Cause 'cause your heart is my favorite part. But you mean business, and tonight I don't need your card.